Your approach to the game, especially around mental skills, I think both of you are leading the way on that. So before a game, it's really interesting, isn't it? Some players are there, like running around, slapping, like really sort of getting themselves up. Where you sit down, the first time I saw you, I thought you were asleep before a game. What were you doing?
Yeah, I'm the only one that does it. Yeah, everyone who's new to the team, they come in and they're like, what's Laney doing?
Where is he?
What's he doing over there?
It's quite odd to look at if you don't know
you
what
explain. What does he do?
So is it before 20 minutes before warm up or something?
20
like
minutes
that?
before, yeah.
You'll just see Laney sitting in his locker, eyes closed, if AirPods in, and you're thinking, like, mate, you're just about to run out in a footy game. Like, what are you doing? But like when you understand the background of it and what he's trying to do, because obviously every individual has a different way of getting themselves right for a game, and that's his way, and it works. So yeah, keep doing it.
Yeah. So I sit down 20 minutes before warm up. I meditate, allows me to get my mind focused, ready to basically just be in the moment, and click, gets me in the flow. So it's not about a physiological arousal or relaxing or anything as much for me. The warm-up takes care of that. That gets you ready to perform. But before the warm-up, I make sure I get my mind ready to go. It could be any sort of drama or issues going on in your life externally to football, or you could have woken up and you're having a crap day, you didn't have a very good sleep, or you're sick, or these were the things that I was struggling with a bit more at the start of the season. But kind of once I made this kind of transition, understood what I needed to do, then it allowed me to and I've been doing the meditation for a few years now, but yeah, it just kind of started to really click for me, and I was just zoned in from that point onwards. And it's 80 minutes. You know, you have 2 hours to concentrate on this one thing, and then you can get back to whatever else you've been doing for the rest of your day, or whatever's going on, dramas with your missus, whatever. But that 80 minutes, it's just about that ball and what's happening at that current time. That allows me to pretty much zone in for it.
We were in this studio a couple of months ago doing a talk for transport. And you remember we went through a whole lot of stuff on mental skills, and you spoke about your story. And Reedy, you won't know this. And then at the end, we asked questions. Does anyone want to ask me questions? I think there was one guy, he was taking the piss, said, can you work for a proper team? Go work for the Tigers. And I think I fight back. Your proper team, are there any questions for Laney? It was a virtual, it went off, didn't it, Wizard? We were here about half an hour later, and I stepped back, and they loved your story. And I think they connected with you being authentic and talking about the challenging times, but also now seeing your success. And I can't remember the exact words, but it was from self-loathing and soothing, I think you said you're having a couple of beers, to taking responsibility.
It was interesting at that point when I've come and spoken to New South Wales Transport, and it was pretty much from that point where I'd made the decision and everything started clicking for me on the field from that point. So that was almost like a key moment for me moving forward through the year.